You can't be elected king.
Hey, Naboo says otherwise.
Well, I didn't vote for him. Alright,
He's trying to dissolve that anyway.
Tam, did you want to try starting the tank again, or should we just do it like previous weeks?
We should just do it like previous weeks. At the start of like the next raid tier, I can start tanking. Like I can start off.
For 8-way splits, we will always be going generally the same directions. So for 8-way splits, you're northwest.
Which is right a macro.
You know, I did that last time.
And then we found someone permanently. That's great.
Good point.
Maybe it'll work this time. What?
He jumped off the edge.
Cool.
So about that. Valenta is with me.
What?
That's not good.
Valenta's beast. Oh, now you're popping around the screen and whatnot.
Didn't look like it to me.
But
That was cool. 200 hit points is fine.
Yep. Totally fine.
That's what food's for.
Nope. Oh yeah.
symbol. Clamp.
Maybe I am.
Yes, you're definitely lacking.
Still doesn't really look like it to me.
Outside's gonna blow up.
Would you,
Symbol.
I already shirked.
Roar.
oh, well. Let me know when you can provoke and I can, shirk back to you.
Well, that is.
I worked so hard to get ready to fall.
No. Do it again. At least you have stacks now.
Well, I was being efficient last time, so I used my stacks.
Fantastic.
I mean, you don't have to do
See?
Oops.
Got it.
Not a resident.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wrong way. The wrong way, I mean towards me.
Who's invisible?
It's gonna be balls and then a clamp.
Can I just tank the
I
ball?
think we're gonna prove this in Twin Bolt.
I don't need that anymore.
I thought I ate food, but apparently it's already gone.
I'm not gonna eat food till 4.
If you want, I can give you some cheap food. I have 2 more stacks of onigariaki still.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh no,
wasn't
I
paying
have
attention.
food.
Well, then you might as well eat it.
Food's not for eating.
Like, if you don't want to eat your own food, then I will give you free food that you can eat.
Can you give me free food?
Not sure how.
Where's the closest Pizza Hut?
Ooh. Nowhere. There's no Pizza Hut here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why? Pizza Hut's not really that great.
Yeah, it's not.
Ah, yes.
Oh, someone put my little one in the middle. Thank you.
That's a 10k crit.
Look at it. I think it thinks good. C as in boy.
LB? Or maybe not. No.
You
Yeah,
go now.
that seems fine.
Safe now.
This is the fake out one.
Killing someone. Thank you. Hey. Or not.
Okay, I know I did poorly on the first one. That one I think went a little better.
Oh man, guys, Odin is up.
Oh man, drop raid.
Drop raid for Odin. Someone Stuffy's got a Duke, apparently.
Okay, well, BRB then.
Windows 2000 pictorial install can be viewed or printed. What am I doing?
Are you installing the bone thing or the yoke thing?
Yuck.
Yeah, the yoke thing is like super old, but it's necessary. Because that's the thing that's going to pipe the MIDI from the MIDI file into the translator. And there's a third piece to this puzzle, which I haven't linked yet. So that software, the virtual MIDI synth, is allows you to change the default output for MIDI mapper. So the way it works is you have the MIDI translator, which will take MIDI in and turn it to keystrokes. You have the yoke, which will provide basically a patch cable, and then the virtual MIDI synth will take and make the yoke the default MIDI output channel, so that when you play a MIDI file, it will turn that MIDI file into keystrokes. And then we just need to we will each have our own carefully crafted MIDI file, and we just hit the button at the same time. As long as we hit the button at the same time, it shouldn't sound awful. It shouldn't sound like the Larry's Are video. I had to spend a bunch of Red Crafter scripts, and I didn't know what to spend them on.
Why
So
does ours not show the Dragoon eye target?
I spend all my Red Crafter scripts on materia.
I bought 2 souls of the crafter, so
that's also okay.
I can now switch specialties if I need to, and then switch back when I regret it.
Yeah, you can only switch up to 3 times a week.
I mean, that is sufficient to craft every piece of the crafting and gathering set.
There's so many bards.
But not sufficient to get your specialist back to where you started at.
12,000.
No, but you can do it next week. I only have 2 of them anyway. It would just be like, if I can get the alchemist items crafted for me, I can make almost all the pieces except for the leather working and goldsmithing pieces.
I made everything last week. All the main hands anyway. I just had the body pieces left. I just need a weaver specialist.
I'm a weaver specialist.
I can do it.
Yep, they're pretty cool. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I installed this thing.
Yeah, one thing that you will need is a sound font file, and I'm not going to force you to go through the same shit that I went through to get that. Even though you won't actually be playing on the virtual MIDI synthesizer, you still need to have a sound font file for it to even like run. So I'll upload this to Dropbox.
Bum, 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 bum. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, if you want. But if you play that and Beatrix's theme, then you also have to do Melodies of Life.
What are we reading? I'm reading on Ty Leeds.
Back.
Okay.
Melodies of Life come circling and join deep in our heart. Forever and beyond.
Okay.
I'm ready.
A little fast.
I think you might have to have two for that one.
Wait, well.
Hmm?
Yeah, to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Skeezy cheeses.
All right. Can you hear me on Discord?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I meant like, can the Dragoon? Okay, so your square is right here during book phase. But if on the last phase when we got all the different terrains, if she does the book thing, I'm gonna go here. So you can take this square here, so you can keep the uptime. Does it make sense? Okay.
I forgot about that part, Midori.
Spellblade is the same 8-direction thing, whatever you were before.
I just like rested my butt on top of Carrot's head when I was stretching, or on Tam's head, I mean. I didn't mean to. And then I just called it the wrong Lalafell because they all look the same to me. So. They all look like
Pulling, right?
pink potatoes.
Pulling now.
Oh,
Everybody get ready.
Oh shit.
Be careful of the overlap.
Flannery's so good though.
Thank you, Kanana.
Got it.
Oh, I made that.
Both of you
I
guys
made
did
that.
Alright, let's just start over. Let's just start over.
Well, here, let me just jump off the sides.
Stand in the briar. Stand in the briars.
Apparently that cast bar
Really
went
low,
from
though.
80% to 100% in the time that I was like 1 foot away from my square.
Or lag.
She's always gonna face north whenever she does it, so it's always gonna be true north. Because she's always gonna face north before she does Spellblade.
And even if she doesn't face north,
Yeah, we're doing
Or
true north.
northwest.
No, yeah, because Tam's tanking her, so she turns
So all bets are off.
sometimes.
Oh, because it's not.
Because
not
he's,
Carrot. Sorry,
yeah, he's
it's not Carrot.
northeast.
I lied.
Well, she jumps back to the middle anyway, doesn't she?
No,
Not for the first one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, not for the first one.
Any other time she'll jump and she'll face north.
Yeah, she basically, yeah, other than just
It's
that
just
one.
not that first one. Sorry.
That one.
But she does face north no matter what.
Apparently not there. So
It doesn't matter. Just always true north.
We're just using true north here.
No, always true north. Like map north.
yeah. Just like in the first one.
I mean, I guess as long as it keeps him from dying to a follow-up attack.
We bait Ribbit to A.
Stay away from our autos right now, which is rude.
I just diversion again. I'm technically
Sure, whenever you get a chance.
fire.
Ow. Ow.
I die.
Shit.
Awareness was up.
Oh, okay. Didn't even trigger the next one.
I didn't have anything to blow besides home gang other than that.
Oh, I just
I-
bought the tank bands.
I could really use a Roborant. Yeah, my summoner book.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to suddenly go so poorly right there at the end.
Trying to keep you on your toes.
Unsurprisingly, Midori has the highest heal
My
percentage.
healing rank is so high!
Yeah.
I didn't lose faith. Well, no, I did. In one little spot was like very scary. And it must have been scary for more than one person because I got like a left straight and like something else too at the same time.
How big the difference is between 75th and 95th percentile on healing
What do you mean?
for Midori, for like Bard. I mean, I guess it's only 15 FPS, but it's kind of a lot.
I mean, the only way you can do that is with potions, right? Like, if you
I could use second wind every time it's if I guess.
I go
But
to the 100% parse.
it counts. Well, it only counts if you actually heal with it.
Right, so I could use it instead of letting you heal me. I mean, I could try for that top. You want me to do that in the next one?
I don't think it does anything. And then that
It's
one
just
time when you
funny.
need it, it'll be on cooldown.
It's just funny. That's true, actually. Then I'll be like, ah, crap.
That's what potions are for.
Although I will say, yeah, I know, but then I can't use my DPS potions.
Oh.
Which, one time I went to do that, and I realized I had used a max potion. So, so my DPS potion, my dex potion was on cooldown. Yeah, because I keep getting the Dragon's Eye thing.
I know, I'm like the only person who's not doing
I
those
love
ones,
it.
and I'm like, cry, cry, cry. I'm right next to you, cry.
You're too far. Oh, never mind. Not when you're right next. I don't know. Whatever. I think.
No, like on Catastrophe, I always cried because I'm like, I'm right there.
But.
But I'm not, I mean, it's not a usual thing to get for me.
Yeah. Crits benefit me and Tylete a lot, I think.
Well, but Dragon's Eye is just the damage itself up.
Oh, I
The
thought it
spread
was-
thing that everybody gets is the crit up one.
Oh, yeah.
So as long as you're close enough to that one, you're fine. But yeah, the other one's just straight damage.
Sometimes I am. I used to miss Litany in A12S because I would not move at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
But then I wasn't allowed to move back then.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I was allowed,
I don't
but it was
know
stupid.
anything about 12. I'm just like, oh yeah.
No, I just meant I couldn't. Like everybody would run in, but Bard I was a caster still, so I had to do my opener well. I just wouldn't move.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about it. But then I would miss Litany, so
Yeah, I hate when I miss Litany because I'm like, oh, I'm so far behind.
I know.
Well, I mean, you could just be like placeholder and get in your position ahead of time, and then demand that like
Everybody else moved to him.
like when you pull, make sure you litany within whatever of like where I'm standing at the beginning of the fight.
He made a lot of demands. He was a very demanding little black mage.
Who was?
He was funny though. He made me laugh a lot. The sun was in my eyes. Another player that we got to just quit the game. Pretty much. He just quit and never said he was gonna quit. He just never came.
Yeah.
We ended raid one
He
night
logged
and
off
he
one
never
night.
came back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He sent me a text of all his belongings in his car. And he's like, yeah, I can't deal with this. Sorry, guys. And I've never heard from him again.
Aww.
What, you got evicted or something?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Maybe I should check in on him. Do I even have his number?
He did stay at his friend's house a lot.
I keep getting him recommended as a friend on Facebook. I don't know how they know that I know him.
No, you're
Was
not
this
supposed to
somebody
have-
before I joined?
I think so.
Yes.
I think that was back when Drevin was still tanking, before he well, you tanked with Drevin for a while, so
I mean, that's what I started out doing, so.
No, placeholder was way back. It was like you guys took a break after
A3.
placeholder quit. Like, that was A3, and we still had sweet and sour.
oh yeah,
Which
sweet and
also
sour.
quit the game.
Cause
Like he played the game for like 2 weeks.
He played for a good, year.
He did not actually play for a year.
maybe 6
No, he
months
did not
though,
read
because
with
he
us
went at
for a
least from the expansion. He went at least from the expansion to when he quit in December. Everybody quit in December. You guys all took a 3 week. Chell and I were left twiddling our thumbs.
He played from open beta to about a year after. You guys started about a year after the game came out?
We maybe started raiding like 7-8 months later. Because Carrot started in 2-2.
I mean, like, I was in the second turn of Bahamut, so
Ah, yes.
like I think Circus Tower was the newest thing that had come out. So
That's probably about when you got to the end game. It's about 2-3, yeah.
and you guys were like, you're gearing up so fast
Yeah.
because you could get the seals and buy the I-90 pieces with hunts.
Yeah. I think the last thing Sweet and Sour did was Titan X, and Leviathan. You get like top deeps on Leviathan because you can just dot both sides. It's pretty broken.
And dot all the ads.
Northish for the first black hole thing. I mean, when we circle around the boss.
What are you talking about?
We stand around the boss so that we don't heat each other with our fires.
Yeah, so
yeah, I don't know where that one is.
He stands northish, right?
1 second.
Or I don't know what's the ones that normally said.
okay, so for the second black hole, obviously the tanks and healers will be running around the outsides. Try to stay in the middle-ish if you can, and among the middle-ish. Sorry, I said for the second black hole. This is for the first black hole. For the first black hole, you'll want to be on the northish side. That way, you don't clip anybody with the fire.
Don't worry, it's already dead.
I mean, if I just left and went and fought that thing right now, we wouldn't have lost any progress.
It's true.
Yeah, we should have waited till we got to
For
meet
the-
him at least.
For the first flare, there's no DPS one with the first flare.
Yeah, we always pull boss to the middle, so it's always absolute positioning. It's A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe that's why people quit the game. We gave them cancer.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not good for DPS, like keeping, because usually the second flare, you just stand in a spot, move, and stand, and go back. Yeah,
We
I had a
didn't
hard time
often-
adjusting to it when I first started.
We just made it up as we went along. And that's what people always say that. Which is weird.
That's a nice crit.
It is weird.
Cry.
Just did what I normally do.
Fire.
Like, what is the other strat? We just like don't move them ever.
The second one, you don't move him, and then the DPS stand on top of him. And then they can continue to DPS him the whole time. And then they move for the blizzard. And then move back, and then they're already, then they stay there for their players. Oh, someone died. Not me.
Yeah, I was on the wrong side of X-Death. And then I tried to weave through like 10 black holes. It wasn't gonna happen.
Thunder.
Damn.
You guys are gonna die again.
Yep.
No, just me. I didn't sack that time.
Oh, we totally got this guy.
Whee!
So there's no official rule. I mean, don't die. But I find what works best for melee is to start on the south half and sort of like half circle around to the north half, so you're close to A. in case you get the flare.
Yeah, it's kind of janky.
I'm fine with trying a whatever strat. I don't care. I've had to adjust for pugs before. Of course, I don't have the boss during the second black hole. It's up to 10. No!
I saw that happening.
What?
Oh, did someone just jump off here?
No, I did not jump off.
Well, might as well.
I don't know what happened though.
You
I
like
guess you just
teleported
just-
off the map.
You probably got knocked off.
I mean, I know what happened to me, but I don't know what happened to Slenta.
You were stacked up with us, and then you just teleported off the map.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you're lagging again and it didn't register you're actually being there. Except we were able to see you there, so that doesn't make sense. Fine. Okay, let's get the Neo. Mine's here.
It's really irritating. I'm standing still, casting a spell, and it's like your spell's being interrupted.
Fire. thunder.
Thunder! Thundercats!
Oh.
I was expecting your heal to be so strong, so I bet he did.
Melee, I'll be anything. Okay, everybody jump off so we win.
Yeah, drink, I'll be back.
I did, actually. I thought you were gonna die on the first black hole. I wasn't sure how close it got to you, though.
What? Can't switch roll abilities in combat? What is this?
You're still in combat. There's still an unknown enemy.
5. He's not on my enemy list.
What are you talking about? He went into the void.
He's dead, surely.
Because everything that goes into the void dies.
How did
every-
they get an awesome 90s boss name?
Every time I see that, like, unicorn worm head, it makes me laugh, compared to all the other heads.
You mean the fucking giant dildo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same. It's not unicorn head thing, it's a giant fucking penis with a horn on the top of it. It's like veiny and skin-like, and it's gross.
Gross, guys.
I didn't make it.
This fight still confuses me. Like Faust.
So I
Fought him
believe
and then we didn't just pull the first thing and let it kill us. We didn't go back to the beginning. So why would they do that?
I believe we do this fight more standard, though.
Yeah, we do. The North, you're the...
Left.
DPS is on the B side for dropping your puddle things and the Omega GCO. You're on the B side.
Well, he's asking about Delta there for now.
So
Left.
Delta attack.
Yeah.
Left
Right there.
there. Left inside the boss.
Right
Everything
across
else is-
Delta. You just,
Everything else,
yeah.
IS uptime strat and standard position of B for DPS. Thunder. Third.
Down third.
And this time we use bosses true north, so if you have to do anything at B, it's based on where the boss was.
The markers are so that we can see them, and then if you get turned around,
Reasons.
you know which way you were facing.
It's much easier to see a C or a B marker than the like triangle. In case you're like, I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, that's not correct.
Yeah, it's mostly just for
It's to make the
People.
battleground look pretty.
yeah.
You like colors.
Decoration.
But no, no.
It's still there from X Death.
Your flare.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are you ready?
We just like to do all the sorts of fuck stuff and confuse people.
Alright, pull on.
Ooh, what was that firework?
Flowers.
I mean, you say that, but we used to be way more backwards.
Oh, did you?
No idea.
I'm glad I didn't ever experience that.
Well, we all figured it out every fight out ourselves.
I'm safe. I can use a mosh shift.
Oh, needy. The only one you get is full fight.
Only one I
Are you precasting a heal on him? Oh,
So yes, technically.
I was like, look, a regen is good enough for you.
Why? Why me?
Because you messed up.
I was in the right spot.
Oh, fuck you, game. Got you. No, that's not even what I'm angry about. I swift casted a res. It didn't go off. So instead swift casted my metagame too.
Somebody's gonna be taking the.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Some move.
Right, that
You're dead now. Again, though.
Thanks to my face. I don't want to live in this
I don't have
world
mana shift
anymore.
because I already gave it to Carrot, so you got 30 seconds.
I'm getting lessons for next miss.
I will wait. We'll wait until Light and Darkness
Light and Darkness.
finishes.
What?
Alright, well, that's on you guys.
Does it just do too much damage?
Probably. Blair's probably not too close to the edge.
Oh.
For the lightning puddle thingy, like, I know you're right in front of the boss. Could you be like just like three steps to the right, so that I don't accidentally get clipped by your lightning when it goes off?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like not be too close to the healer, so I can aim the direction I'm getting knocked. Either that or the healer could stand closer to the edge of the platform. One or the other.
Break.
Is this Linkin Park?
I
Yes.
don't know. It just popped into my head when you said it. So whatever song, whoever sings it, I don't know.
This is Linkin Park.
One step closer to you. That's all I remember.
Choose life.
Yeah, look at that aggro. I'm like 10 hit points behind.
Middle is safe.
No, what is it?
Right side safe.
I trusted you.
You didn't trust him enough to lay down leylands.
No, because I wait until it auto attacks because it gives me the most time in melee. I'm not an idiot. Every time I strategically line in the fight. That's place, regardless of the map.
Middle is still safe. Mid sides with lasers.
Fuck you, game. Oh wait, it went off. I think it went off.
I was like, what are you talking about? Why are you mad?
it said it was canceled.
Oh.
It keeps doing that.
This is moving one.
It is a little dangerous.
Oh my god.
A double fire kill. Gotten.
Sides.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Mid. Black, white.
I mean, it is basically like.
Yup. Yup. And this will be open space.
I love it when like I'm like, okay, you know, Tam can use legally. But he should be fine. And then you die, and it's like, well, here we go. And then the lightning hits me. Just one shots me. Are there two lightnings there? Like, what killed you?
The first lightning.
Okay, there are two lightnings.
Either that or the fire. Or ice. I don't know.
Ice will not kill you.
Well, not from full. He wasn't at full.
I don't think the home will be much.
Yeah, it didn't. Not in time. And even if it did, I would have been dead. Because if I do it too late, and he does the side lasers, the laser will get me before I have a chance to run back into the center.
shit. Mid is safe. Mid is dangerous. Sides.
It's moving.
Ready for Delta? Mid is danger. Sides. Black, white.
Straight to the middle. Oh, there's only one streak. Fine.
That it was close enough. It was not.
Oh, sorry,
I don't
Dark.
have enough HP.
I thought I slept.
There's no battle for this. Oh my gosh. So you don't need to. I even have mana ward up for that. Pushback.
I got Dark. I should
Get a little bit on the leftish side.
just kill him.
We have LBC for whenever we can use it. Probably now during the attack. Or gun cycle training. Must be the safest time to use it.
And some big heals.
Want to just like make the DC. Do we want to use melee LB at some point?
Oh, good.
Nice.
I was smart enough that time to not also stand in it.
Lighten up.
Mid.
Oh, wait, that's like Dark. Ah, it's the one tower down.
Okay, give me enough MP or HP so I could convert. Thank you.
You got this one, Garrett.
Well, I did.
Moving.
Oh, no, time.
It is dangerous.
Never wearing crib this.
I got the first reprisal.
Need lots of deep.
Got it.
There we
Just
go.
came back.
Another reprisal.
After this, we die. Goodbye, school world. Yada yada.
Yeah, we need to be below 20% when he
Oh,
says
yeah.
it would never wear.
I mean, we had a ton of people dead.
Goodbye, cruel world. I'm leaving you today. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was one of those pulls where it's like, I'm pretty sure we're dead, but that's like 5 minutes from now, probably. Maybe we'll be okay.
Food check.
I like how I apparently eat food by just like throwing it all over my head.
No, 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 no. God damn it.
What to do?
Just jump.
Oops, I
Just jump.
slipped.
Did you take hate, Samantha?
Oh yeah. No, like
Is it-
I will take hate if
It showed me as top hate the whole time on my screen.
well, what happened is I hit plenary because I was a little bit behind, and then I immediately hit lucid. I heard a little ting, and I was like, no! Right as he started casting Delta. So I had hate for about 1 second. See, this is the downside to me, basically. Not totally solo healing this, pretty much solo healing this starting part.
What?
I'm a Dory.
Wait, Midori?
What?
Everyone sounds so surprised.
I don't even.
But I saw. Okay, never mind what I saw then.
It's like, oh, this is Heather. That's his name.
I don't know. It's just
That's it. I'm not using any more thingies. I was confident enough that last time.
And this
Yeah, this is junk.
yeah, this was.
let me repair real quick.
I was like, oh, we got to enrage. I can start using infusions. Nope.
Right?
Well, a healing potion isn't going to save you from a double attack.
No, infusions. I said I'm going to stop using infusions.
So, Konata,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't get a crit, can you use a what is it? Indom on the first tick?
I do. In fact, I also put 10 secret soil to let you know that I didn't get a crit. Otherwise, I do not put down secret soil. Yep, it's already there. It hurts. Such a big difference. Oh, she's getting a crit. If I get a crit, I can take Shadow Flow.
It is dangerous.
Really dangerous.
Have that. Sides.
outside of them.
Moving.
I need mana.
You need to stop Pokeballing, is really what. Lucky!
I guessed.
You're so bad. Oh, but what I can do about this?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Everything just happened at once.
Hope you're alive.
Why did I die?
Are you drunk?
Oh, maybe.
I can...
Oh, come on, game. Okay.
Getting paddled from this one down.
It's cool. If I just keep hitting Medica over and over and over.
So what you're saying is we could actually just write a macro to play your character.
Hey, I still have to move.
Light and dark.
I have to do that manually.
Mid.
So, I was mostly dead during Light and Darkness, right? Or during GCO.
Yep. You actually did work out something. I read right now.
Right, so like,
Parents getting this one?
Yes.
from here.
Don't need to tell me twice. Got it. Oh, you already got it.
Omega. This is moving. Moving Omega.
It's Neverwhere.
You need melee LB anytime. Ten seconds, I can give more MP.
Prizel and 8. Faint if you got it.
Focus on it, hurry up. Keep the vent, hurry.
I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Really?
My Falcleys can't come out any faster.
Yeah,
Is everybody using food? Everybody have potions?
Just need to not die.
Yeah.
Pokeball.
Yeah, that was a big part of it, I think. The DC or lag thing.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Salenta to stop doing that.
Pokeballing? Yeah.
Hello,
I mean, it usually stopped by now. Usually it's from like 7 or 7:30 to 9. When it's a problem.
Do we hear LB3 that one?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's might be.
It would have been fine if we didn't
That
have to
was a
use
lot.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, that would have been like 1.5% right there.
Mhm.
Like, Slants is not 90k. He's just Pokeballed. Are you seeing
I mean-
us move? I'm running around you. Can you see that?
Oh, no, I know. That was the first time I 90K'd.
Oh, you 90k. Okay.
I haven't until now.
Game still thinks you're inside the game.
I know. This is the part about raiding that I fucking hate more than anything else.
Your connection?
Not my connection. People's connection to this game. Like, I did not used to be the problem person in the past. Placeholder was one of the problem people. At times. I don't know. Different people in different locations seem to consistently get problems.
Weird too, because you're so close to the actual server.
I am the goddamn closest person in this group. This is so
Well,
stupid.
And you have the worst connection. Welcome to Comcast. You could come here to raid.
It makes me angry that I'm even thinking about it.
I mean, or hasn't it been a year? Can't you switch providers now?
No, it's not been a year. I've only lived here 8 months.
Getting there. What do you
Yeah.
have available in the area?
I have two options. I have Comcast and I think CenturyLink.
So CenturyLink is what I used at the Otaku house. It had consistently poor connection, which is why I started using What the Fast. But at least it didn't have outages. Like, it was never as bad as what you have. It was just laggy during raid time.
Yeah,
and
but like,
What the Facts fixed it.
you know, the thing is like, it's not like Comcast is bad in every spot. I mean, they're as a company, they're pretty shitty overall, but like, they're still, like, my last place had fine connection most of the time. God damn it, let me back in the game.
Stop it! You're not out yet.
Yeah, you haven't even
Still
gone out of the
staring.
game yet.
Well, I managed to listen to the entire Pokemon theme song waiting for you to come back.
But did you listen to the rocked out version from the first movie?
You probably have time to. Yes?
We only raid twice a week, so like first day we usually spend clearing this stuff, then we don't have a lot of time left over for Ultimate, so we get about 1 day a week on Ultimate.
Didn't we spend like an hour or an hour and a half almost? You know, it's been on the first day.
Man, this game does not want to let you go.
It's
But
like
that was just last week, so. Or no, maybe that was the week before. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's in the past.
X-Death is holding on to you. He does not want you to leave.
It's fine. I don't want to play anymore anyway. Did it work?
Nope.
No.
Well.
I'm gonna close my eyes, and if Salenta gets back on, say something so I wake up.
Konana, can you post our X-Death clear while so I have something to look at?
They should have some way to force characters off the server.
Like, this is not a program. Sorry, this is not a problem with fucking games that are programmed by people who have fucking common sense. Like, it's not rocket surgery. If someone is trying to log on and they're already on, kick them off. Just fucking do it.
But they don't have it set up like that so that if your account gets compromised, people can't just keep kicking you off. Of course,
You
it keeps you
mean-
from kicking them off, too.
When your account's compromised, you can't stop them from looting your entire life savings because they're already logged onto your fucking account.
Most likely. Or they've long since been done.
Like, in particular, if you have two-step authentication, it should not be an issue. Like, just kick the person who is already on. Just kick them off.
You are healing more than me.
I am healing more than you.
I mean, in-dive while we run back in is good, but is it really that good?
I cast a lot of GCDs on X-Death. Mostly for White Hole. And I think what happens is after the meteor, most of that healing is mine because my spell literally casts faster. It's kind of unfair, but it's how it is. I have to push it early, or else I won't be able to push it again when I need to.
I was in the 94th percentile for healing.
No trust.
we have a lot of faith in our healers.
Uh-huh.
So much.
Yep.
I like how you can get 97th percentile on Ninja by using like 2 potions.
No.
It's awesome.
Bloodbath.
You
is
probably use
actually-
second wind too.
Yeah.
Bloodbath is your friend.
Second wind.
We're like, they're, healers.
Like, wait, why are you taking bloodbath?
Healers.
Because reasons.
Second
I
wind
like-
twice, and then bloodbath.
I like how you can get 83rd percentile on Paladin by using Divine Veil twice. Like, that's all I do in that fight is like I Divine Veil each of the meteors.
Not everyone
Apparently-
does that.
Apparently, 83% of the players don't do that. I don't know why, because like, it doesn't cost you anything to push that button.
Isn't it?
It also doesn't really save us anything.
It
Uh,
saves
enough
us
damage.
when we like go to like 10 HP.
Meteors?
Yeah. We used to
I mean,
die
if it-
on that one time,
If people weren't topped off, then you know it can make the difference. Whatever.
but now we have so much mitigation just for meteors because we're like, well, we're not using it for anything else. We might as well push it. And then now we have like
Yeah.
5 cooldowns for meteor.
Yeah, I got like Divine Veil, Reprisal, probably shake it off.
Covenant, Sacred Soil, and the second.
Addle.
And Apple. Yep. So basically, it has 6 cooldowns for this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why meteor only does like 20,000.
Wait,
Who left?
Oh,
Left.
someone didn't move.
Oh.
Dark Emerald got booted.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what if we all left? So then Salenta maybe gets
Would be
hit?
stuck
no,
in here?
he'll be in another world
He'll be
until his
still in
character gets
here.
booted.
Can we? Oh, can we? Maybe if we pull, maybe we can kill him.
Why hasn't his? I mean,
I mean, he
if his
still won't
character is
disconnect him from the
still
game.
technically in here, wouldn't his character get booted out of here too?
No, he will just appear as in another world until
No, yeah,
the
like-
server releases him from its sweet clutches.
Or
Yeah, but I mean, like with
No.
Dark Emerald, if you don't move, it kicks you out of
no,
the
because
instance.
it's already listed him as being gone.
I was gonna say, I can't move if I don't exist.
Yeah.
Don't exist.
That's the problem. He doesn't exist. So.
But he does exist. The server
doesn't.
thinks he exists.
Oh no,
If he's
look,
still in here.
No.
no, look, he has not spawned back in, and he will not spawn back in until it gets a ping back from his client. It will never get back from its client because he's not fucking connected. All right.
Null to null is not a change of 0. It'd be great if it was a type thing.
Yep, we're gonna leave you in the ether, Salenta. I hope you can
That's
log out.
fine. I mean, it's not fine, but
I mean, I guess. Actually, I guess one of us should have stayed to tell him when he was finally gone.
yeah,
No,
keep checking.
it's just
Okay. Reappeared next to another Midori.
Yeah. Indom's pretty good, though. Just looking at your overall healing, 5 casts of Indom were 27% of your healing.
yep. I mean, you should check the other fights. The percentage is probably higher. Like 1?
Well, I can at least put up my Christmas decorations now
In your house.
in the FC house.
So you're out of spaces.
Well, I'm gonna put some stuff away so that I have room.
But it's so perfect!
It's not so perfect that I can't like find enough room for 3 or 4 more items. More
Oh.
importantly, I spent real fucking money to get these deluxe Starlight interior walls because
Oh.
they were like 2015 Christmas, and they're like, we're never gonna make anything available in the game ever again. Now open your wallet, you fucking assholes. This is what they think the holiday spirit is. They are Ebenezer fucking Scrooge.
I mean, all events.
I mean, I don't care if like if it's some shit like Lightning Returns, like that's fine. People who missed it can pay for that, but like
I mean, apparently
seriously,
they keep redoing the
fucking
same
wallpaper
events
from
anyways.
4 years ago that you could sell on the market board, but
Yeah.
you would have to have taking up one
I guess I
space in
could have
your
sold them
inventory because they didn't have storage.
It's in my inventory. I haven't
All
used it. I mean, clearly I haven't used it because it's in my inventory.
Well, I mean, if you're smart and you have a whole bunch of extra spaces, you buy like 10 of them and then you sell them several years later.
Well, I mean, that was like the last. I feel like that was the last event they let you do that with. Like, sell the stuff from it.
Hey,
Maybe the
Rob.
Valentine's. With those flames of passion thingies.
I don't know, like
Oh, god damn it.
you don't really like decorate for Valentine's the same way you
You don't really decorate for Valentine's Day.
You're offline.
Did you
Aren't you?
2K?
I actually 90K'd trying to connect again.
Well,
Sit your back.
it should let you back in.
Okay. Now
Also,
I'm back.
Christmas.
Your dog. I heard you like 90Ks.
Like, our FC house is Christmas.
But you still
So when you say
had
like
Halloween
3 or
food.
4 decorations, I was like, yeah, because we don't want to store that right now. It took so long to get all of that. During that stupid dungeon with a bunch of morons who don't want to communicate.
Yeah. Scholar and White Mage healing is really silly. Like, especially looking at just like one. I laughed at like, you basically only cast Indom the whole fight. And
Whispering
no
Dawn?
other.
Yes.
And like, you were basically in the, 75th percentile? 80th percentile for healing? Whereas like I had 50%. I had 50% more than healing than you had a White Mage. And they were like, no, that's only like 40 percentile.
I
Okay.
forced 5 GCDs, 6 GCDs.
I'm ready, and I'm also sad because you can't put the Christmas tree on the stage because the stage is a table, because that's the only way they know how to fucking program these houses.
Floor or table.
And if it's not a tabletop item, you can't put it on a table.
Or.
That's okay. It's mostly background. It doesn't look awful.
Let's we don't have too much time left. But that was a colossal waste of like 25, 30 minutes.
Well, plus the time to re-clear XDEF.
Well, yeah, that's why I was.
You're gonna take one shot, because I think I might need more than just one.
Okay, everybody has to take a shot if they die. That's how we're doing this.
Okay. I'm gonna
When people
get
do it
a
on purpose,
reservation at the ER, just so that they know I'm coming.
We have 15 minutes, which is 1 full on both.
Ugh.
That's a crit.
Aw, didn't mini him in time.
I know, right? Also, don't spread it.
Means I don't have to cast reach out. Oh. Dark, you can't stand there.
Oh, he was just following.
Yeah.
Just want to say,
That's so close.
Tam, you sound surprisingly clear, like clearer than you usually do.
New mic.
Nice.
Well, not necessarily a new mic, but a different mic. I got Blue
It might have
Yeti
been
mic
2 hours
for
ago.
doing Let's Plays.
Nice. Tank stance.
Got it.
Wow. Almost 15,000. The last 2 items.
I mean, those are pretty big auto attacks.
Usually 15k each.
Nothing is wasted.
I should just Xbox. 4 black holes next to me.
That's my favorite XCOG for the record.
Oh, that sucks. Don't pull aggro.
It's like the boss coming at you.
Should have waited.
At least having a second, I think, right?
I accepted this raise so that I can be alive when he kills us.
Of course. Not you too, Tam.
Why?
Tam just wants to be the
Why?
very best too.
It's copy.
They should have given him campy, ridiculous voice acting during that. Like the end of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Oh, what's the cogent dance?
It's a prayer. This glowy prayer.
I just got it through the day.
No prayer will help us survive. Oh my god.
They should do crazy shit like they did in FF11's Odin fight,
Dang.
where the way you avoid his ultimate attack is you have to kneel and show respect.
Did you guys get through?
Oh.
Yep.
We are on Neo.
You just wanted to skip the cutscene thing.
No, my router just likes to randomly shut off. But it doesn't lose power. It just shuts off internet.
It might be your IP lease expiring, but that's don't worry about it. You're offline if you want to get back.
I shouldn't say it's not my router, it's the switch. the switch keeps shutting off.
Why do you have a switch?
Because we have a lot of things plugged into the network.
Yeah, at the last house that I was at, we actually wired all the walls and then we connected it. Well, I guess we actually used a net router. We had a dedicated net router for that. All right, we ready? Do we all have food? Oh.
I need to go bake some. Give me like 10 minutes.
Oh, I should have turned the oven on. That's what I should have done. It would be all heated up by the time we're done.
Bad. Just gonna have to be.
What you're saying is that you're not the very best.
Okay.
Swear to God, if it kills me again.
Mid is danger. Oh god. Not like this.
Yeah, no.
I'll get dark.
Ow. Ow. White black. Mid. And then white black again. Die appropriately. Away.
Circuit up front.
Is there gonna be an aggro reset soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Delta right now.
A hard one.
I'll take this arrow.
I got it.
Fantas reaching or pokeballing again.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was like, why would two of us not get full?
Are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay.
Middle's on there.
Look.
Well, I tried to get too close, and that's what happens. I get pushed back the other way. Never seen that happen. But, you know, I'm tired of people
This is a
dying.
moving one.
That would
Middle's unsafe.
away.
We're not gonna make it.
We do get LD.
Give you all the MP I could.
5 seconds.
I'll be free melee.
If you got it. One more set of hits.
No. We were at 2% last time when we started doing Omega. It was like,
I have one more pull, then I need to go to sleep.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep. Oh shit. Why did that hit him so hard? Yeah, no, that's...
Alright. One more. With feeling.
What happened to Tam, though?
My vengeance might not have gone off as soon as I wanted it to.
Okay.
Oh, literally last pull. Oh, dang it.
Too early.
Too early. Oh, hopefully with a crit.
actually need to heal Carrot and Tam there?
Not usually. Not always.
Sorry, I meant during this phase.
Oh, no, I'm
Because I usually put a regen.
Stick a band-aid on it.
I guess maybe your pet can do it though.
Has to earn her keep. What do we even bring her for? Obviously not for Whispering Dawn. Never fucking does it when you ask.
doing that.
We'll get to it eventually. Movement throws me off actually every time. Everything I do is up.
Like the leftish side is unsafe. How about the right side is extra unsafe? I only watch for the one.
That's my fault, mostly. Do you have Swift?
Yeah, right on there.
Deal with that.
Black white. Black white again. Oh my god, this is so hard. Middle.
I was like way far from me to have to run.
But I want it so bad.
What? How did you just die? It's pretty screwed right now.
I guess we have to use the LB. Well,
I mean,
We're pretty screwed. Like, we're pretty screwed. Let's keep trying.
this pattern.
Fine, just standing here and running right. Yeah, potions or anything. No, so I'm going to start using them.
I would appreciate those.
Provoked.
Sure.
Did.
This game is fucking dumb. Well, I guess that's that. Oh, and the 990k. Yeah, fuck me too.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.